Hi everybody, and welcome to She Shaves with your host Jill. I am Jill. Good guess. Anyway, for today's shave, I'm going to be reviewing 3 new to me items. And the first one is going to be from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, and it's going to be the Grey Label Doppelganger, which is homage to Aventus. And there's a lot of us that love Aventus. If you haven't tried an Aventus scent from any vendor, do yourself a favor and do it. It's a very popular scent. The second thing I'm going to be reviewing and using for the first time is a Derby Premium Blade. I've not used this one before. I'm not all that thrilled with the regular Derbies, but you know, I figured I'd try the premium Derbies. If they're anything like the Dorco Prime, which I don't like the Dorco 300 and 301, then I'll be happy. But we'll see. That's what testing is all about. And the third thing that I'm going to be using is an old new thing. And it is my Ever Ready vintage brush that I restored. Isn't she nice and shiny? She's nice and shiny. And it is the 200T. I need to get some gold for this instead of the black that I had on there. But I replaced the knot with a 22 millimeter knot from Maggard. And this is, I'm pretty sure that's a Plissoft knot, because all my other Plissoft knots look like that. So I'm pretty sure that that's a Plissoft knot. So I'll be using that. It turned out really good. I put pennies in the bottom to weight it more, so it's got a nice little heft in it, and it turned out better than the last one I did. So that's what I'm going to be using. And the razor of choice today is going to be my Rockwell 6C, and I'm going to experiment with using the plate number 4. I don't know if that's coming through or not. Plate number 4. And on the reverse side of it is plate number 2. So mid-shave, I'm going to change it from the 4 to the 2. So let me open up this soap. I'm not putting any pre-shave on because I want to test the soap under its own power with no other influence, as it were. All right, let me dampen my brush. You don't need to soak a synthetic brush, but let me get some water in it. And I'm going to give it some shakes. And what I understand, I only have one other CK6 formula from Doug over there at PAA, and it's the CAD in the CK6, but this is my next one. All right. I'm going to try to keep track. They say you don't have to load a lot in it, because if you're face lathering, you're going to be adding water forever and a day. So, oh my God, off the puck, it smells wonderful. Now, it's really funny how Creed Aventus by different vendors all smell so very different. Now, when you buy the Creed Aventus EDT, there's different batches that they make, and some of it is more pineapple forward, etc. So the note that really stands out in the different batches in Creed, even though they're all Creed Aventus, they do have a different scent from the other ones. So that looks like a pretty good load. Let me wet my face. I did prep my face with hot water, but let me add some water now. And I got 3 days growth on my girly chin. And let's get to lathering. So who has, or should I say, who hasn't tried any vendor's a vintage homage soap or product? Okay, that's nice and pasty right now. I'm going to see, it's going to take adding a lot of water to this, and my understanding is it's thirsty. So I definitely got plenty of a load on there. And I didn't load it all that long either. So let's add some water to that brush. It's hot here in Florida again. We've got up and down weather. It's in the 80s today. Comfortable enough for me to open the windows and put my ceiling fans on. But it's to the point, because my house is so hot. It's to the point that I really should put the air on, but... And the bathroom is humid, of course, with hot water going. Okay, so that's incorporating the water very nicely. Feels very nice on the face. Starting to get that sheen. Who's tried this particular soap? From Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. Okay, it's going to need some more water even. I could have probably gone with a 10-second load on this. Incorporate some more water. I don't think you can drown this soap. Let me add even more water. I like this Plissoft brush knot that I got from Maggard. I wanted a horsehair, but they don't have any over at Maggard in this size. Look at that. That is one nice. God, even more water. Holy moly. So it seems like just yesterday I did the 300 subscriber giveaway, and we're already at 340, so we're closing in on 400 subscribers, which I think is pretty damn awesome. Okay, how much more water can I add to this? Yeah, I don't think you can drown this. We're going to go with what we got here. Feels very cushiony on the face. Resembles marshmallow cream. Alright, let's clear the snot track and the lips. Now I gotta load the blade. That would have been funny, shaving and saying, gee, it's not taking anything off. So let's pull that out, and there is the cover for the blade. Take off the top of the 3-piece razor. And open this up. It's just singly wrapped. So what does it say? It just says Derby Premium. Alright. Put that on the top cap. Put the base plate on so that the number plate you're using faces out for you to see. And then screw on the handle. Check out the alignment. Spot on. And let's warm the razor. Okay, pass number 1 with the Derby Premium. It's very smooth. And I can feel the blade, but it doesn't feel aggressive to the point where I'm going to hurt myself, unless I have a very bad mishap. And there is just a little bit of overhang on that. Hope you all had a great weekend. Mine was uneventful. All right, let's get a feel around, see where we're at. That is a very close first pass. Unbelievable. I could probably get away with 2 passes on this. Residual slickness on this soap. There's no visible soap there, but I have no problem going over the areas. Just wanted to show that. Because of the residual that's there. This is a great soap. That CK6 formula is pretty damn nice. Expensive. Expensive, but that was a fantastic first pass. Okay, let me rinse a little bit of this soap off. And wet my face again. And there's plenty of soap in there for 4 passes or more. After this, I'm going to be taking my bath, and I have the matching Grey Label Doppelganger bar soap. I also have a shampoo and conditioner bar of the same scent. It's a great soap base. It really is. As you can see, it lathers up very easily. Look at that. I could add even more water to it. Clear the lips. Clear the snot track. Let's go for pass 2. I'm going to go this way. From ear to nose. Almost caught myself. So I usually use plate 3 on this razor because it's so comfortable, but I wanted to experiment with a more aggressive one today. You do have to be careful because it is more aggressive. Okay, let's go from nose to ear on this side, or ear to nose. Mr. Potato Head wasn't my favorite game. This Derby Premium is performing quite well. I almost get it right in here in my wrinkles. Okay, let's rinse this and let's go for pass 3. And then I got to change the plate out and put the number 2 plate on it for the pickups. Okay, let's take this off. And on the other side of the number 4 is the number 2. So you just flip it over and you'll get the number 2. Check the alignment and it's perfect. And let's wet my face again. Okay. Plenty of soap. See how pasty that is still in there? I'm not going to rinse the soap out because I'm going to use it as a in my leg shave after this. And a little water. Okay, that'll do it. A lot of soap left. Okay, clear the snot track. Clear the lips, because this does not taste good. And we're going to go this way now. I don't really have anything down here. Rub a little of the soap around and see where we're at. Perfection. Well, we got a 3 out of 3 winner here. The soap, the Grey Label Doppelganger, which is Douglas's take on Aventus, and the Derby Premium Blade on the first use. Very happy with it. It was very comfortable. And my new restored vintage Ever Ready brush. Alright, let me do a quick rinse and I will be right back. Oh, I love that cold water rinse. Oh. Now, it's funny, as much as I have a lot of different soaps with the Aventus type scent to it, but I don't have a full set, meaning soap, aftershave, and balm of one brand. So my post-shave is going to be a combination of 2 more vendors' items with that same scent. Alright, let me put my soap over here on the rack, upside down to dry off. I knew that was coming. I got some soap up my nose, and I felt that coming. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so for my post shave, I'm going to use Razor Rock's Emperor, which, like I say, is an Aventus scent to it. And shake that up. I always shake up my aftershaves. And I'll put that on. Oh, that's a close shave, because I can feel that kick. Not my favorite take on Aventus. Nope. Not my favorite. But it'll do. And what I'm looking forward to is the Post-Shave Balm Executive Man by Sterling Soap. This stuff is really good, and I really love their post-shave balms. So I'm going to shake that up. Doesn't take very much. That's all I need. Emulsify it. Not real strong. Put some on my arms. Now, I shouldn't bother doing that because I'm taking my bath. Oh well, waste not, want not. And to top it off, I'm going to use from, I like to buy good quality knockoff fragrances. And my favorite vendor is Fragrance Crafters. This stuff is awesome. And this is a eau de parfum, which it doesn't come in that in Creed Aventus, but he does have the parfums available, which are much stronger, longer lasting. So I'll shake that up. If you haven't checked them out, please do. Reasonable prices. This is a full ounce. A little there, and a little on the back of the head. And some down the décolleté. And that's it. Don't rub it in. Don't do this with your perfumes. That's a no-no. You just let it sit on your skin. And wait for the dry off. The dry down. Okay, so that does it. Today's razor was the Rockwell 6C with plate 4 and plate 2 with a brand new dirty premium blade. Trying it out for the very first time. I really like this blade. And the of course the soap was Doppelganger. Well, I'll just show the hand soap. Doppelganger Grey Label, which is Creed Aventus, again, like I've been saying. And the aftershave was Razor Rocks Emperor. And Sterling Soap Company, Executive Man. And, of course, Fragrance Crafters Aventus. So that's it for right now. If you're new to the channel and haven't already done so, please subscribe. And when you do, hit that little ding-dong next to the subscribe button, because it'll let you know when my next video is posted up. So please do that. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. And I guess that's it for right now. So I'm going to strip and go take my bath and do my leg shave with all the same equipment. Thank you for joining in. I love you guys. You know I love you guys. Have a good night, and bye-bye.